What's good? It's your boy Zay, and today we'll be reacting to Eminem Not Afraid.
What would you do if you were
Now, this one is a special one to me because this is the Eminem song that got me hooked on Eminem. Now, I know this is really mainstream for y'all, but this has a special spot in my heart because I remember me and my dad, when I was little, we used to be driving together and he turned this song on. And for a couple of days I sat on this song and I really wanted to listen to it again. But I didn't know what it was called. I didn't know who it was by. So I'm like, Dad, can you put on the Not Afraid song that goes like, I'm not afraid. And then he's like, oh, who's it by? Who's it by? But I didn't know who it was by. I'll never make that mistake again. Come on, Eminem.
I'm not afraid.
Yeah. It's been a ride. I guess I had to go to that place to get to this one.
And again, this video is fucking incredible, bro. This video is so good.
It's been a ride. I guess I had to go to that place to get to this one. Now some of you might still be in that place.
Hey, and y'all know what he's talking about, bro. He's been through this shit, bro. Bro, drug abuse, proof dying, and then he's getting all kinds of controversies. Like, the president at one point literally thought Eminem was the reason why kids were failing in America. That's a little bit of lore for y'all. Y'all might know that, y'all might not know that. But bro's been through this shit, bro, and he's saying, if you've been through the shit, just know I've been in that place, and I can help you get you out, right? So, you know, right away, this song just has so much meaning to it.
This one.
Just like a bunch of his
Now
other
some of you
songs, like Beautiful.
might still be in that place. If you're trying to get out, just follow me. I'll get you there.
You can try and read my lyrics off of this paper before I lay 'em, but you won't take the sting out these words before I say 'em. Cause ain't no way I'm gonna let you stop me from causing mayhem. When I say I'm gonna do something, I do it. I don't give a damn what you think. I'm doing this for me, so fuck the world, feed it beans. It's gassed up, everything's just stopping me. I'ma be what I set out to be, without a doubt, undoubtedly. And all those who look.
I'ma be what I set out to be. I don't give a fuck what all y'all motherfuckers think about me. Okay? I'm gonna go do me. Fuck all y'all. Because it really do be like that in the real world. I feel like half the time when I want to do something really badly, people will say to me, like, they won't say like flat out, oh, you can't do that, but they'll make a comment that like really sticks to me. It makes me not want to do it anymore. And that's the thing. Sometimes you just have to say, fuck what they're saying. You got this shit. This is all on you, bro. And that's what Eminem's trying to say.
I give a damn what you think. I'm doing this for me. So fuck the world, feed it beans. It's gassed up. Everything's just stopping me. I'ma be what I.
Because you also got to keep in mind the fact that he's making this song about him, but it also, Eminem's such a good artist that he can make a song about him and relate to like millions of other people. Millions. And Eminem's fan base is so loyal too to Eminem because he's such a good artist, and he can connect with people.
I'm causing man. When I say I'm gonna do something, I do it. I don't give a damn what you think. I'm doing this for me. So fuck the world, feed it beans. It's gassed up. Everything's just stopping me. I'ma be what I set out to be, without a doubt, undoubtedly. And all those who look down on me, I'm tearing down your balcony. No ifs, ands, or buts. Don't try to ask him why. How.
Hey, Eminem with the Air Maxes on.
And all those who look down on me, I'm
Listen.
tearing down your balcony. No ifs,
I saw this thing where Eminem was talking about what type of shoes he likes, bro. I don't think Air Max is a good one, bro. I'm gonna be real. We Jordan 4s all the way over here. But, you know, it's all good. It's all
fuck
good.
the world, feed it beans. It's gassed up. Everything's just stopping me. I'ma be what I set out to be, without a doubt, undoubtedly. And all those who look down on me, I'm tearing down your balcony. No ifs, ands, or buts. Don't try to ask him why. How can he?
Bro, what I would do for the Eminem Jordan 4s, bro. What I would do.
Everything's just stopping me. I'ma be what I set out to be, without a doubt, undoubtedly. And all those who look down on me, I'm tearing down your balcony. No ifs, ands, or buts. Don't try to ask him why. How can he? From Infinite down to the last relapse album, he's still shitting.
From Infinite all the way down to the Relapse album. y'all know Eminem Infinite, right? If y'all can't find Infinite on Spotify, go on YouTube and look up Infinite. It is a fucking good listen. Seriously, it's one of his most underrated albums. I think it only sold like 40,000 copies. Listen to it on YouTube, bro. It's fucking good as shit. I might make a reaction if y'all want.
So I'm trying to ask him why, how can he? From Infinite down to the last relapse album, he's still shitting. Whether he's on salary, paid hourly, until he bows out or he shits his bowels out of him. Whichever comes first, for better or worse. He's married to the game, like a fuck you for Christmas. His gift is a curse. Forget.
He's talking about his career here. 25 to Life is a really good song that dives more into depths what he's talking about. But basically, he fell in love with the game, the rap game. And the game's actually a curse. He says that in, Careful What You Wish For. The fame that you get from the game is such a curse. And, you know, that's one of the things that makes me hesitant on rapping. If I did go get famous at some point from rapping, I really don't want the fame. Like, you've heard it over and over again from Eminem saying that the fame will imprison you. It will basically make you something you don't want to be, or you'll lose the ability to walk in public freely. All this shit, bro. And you know, Eminem has a really good way of telling that.
Better or worse, he's married to the game, like a fuck you for Christmas. His gift is a curse. Forget the earth, he's got the urge to pull his dick from the dirt
Gift
and
is
fuck
a
the
curse.
whole universe. I'm not afraid to take a stand.
You know, he says his gift is a curse, and it is because of the fame aspect. But I feel like Eminem is the type of artist who needs hip hop in order to vent. He just has so much shit on his mind all the time. And I feel like he really needs, like, the hip-hop aspect of his life in order to live properly. I feel like Eminem would not be who he is as a man. Or, obviously not because of the money and shit. But, like, as a person overall, if he didn't have hip-hop, bro, I don't think... He might not even be alive today, honestly. You saw how he was, way back when, some shady era. I like this new Eminem better, though.
Everybody, come take
Probably
my
my favorite
hand,
era.
come take my hand. We'll walk this road together through the storm, whatever weather, cold or warm. Letting you know that you're not alone. Holla if you feel like you been down the same road and shit and cut the crap. I shouldn't have to rhyme these words in the rhythm for you to know it's a rap. You said you was king, you lied through your...
That's a really good one. I shouldn't have to rhyme these words in a rhythm for you to know it's a rap. Like, you rapped up, but it's also a rap. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like crazy. His wordplay is still super fucking good, too.
And cut the crap. I shouldn't have to rhyme these words in the rhythm for you to know it's a rap. You said you was king, you lied through your teeth. For that, fuck your feelings. Instead of getting crowned, you're getting capped. And to the fans, I never let you down again, I'm back. I promise to never go back on that promise. In fact, let's be honest.
And when he talks about letting you down, or the viewer down, his fans down, I'm trying to think back to the exact song. Going through changes. So basically on Recovery, I'm pretty sure this is on Recovery, Not Afraid. He's talking about how he feels like he let everybody down. The album with the accents, the drugs, the not making music or good quality music in his standards. He feels like he let the fan down, and he also has been talking about quitting rap because of the controversies and all that shit. And you just have to understand that from that standpoint. So, yeah, this might be a really catchy song or a really popularized song, but it really does have meaning to it if you listen.
Through your teeth. For that, fuck your feelings. Instead of getting crowned, you're getting capped. And to the fans, I never let you down again, I'm back. I promise to never go back on that promise. In fact, let's be honest, at last we laughed. CD was aired, perhaps I ran them accents into the ground. Relax, I ain't going back to that now. All I'm trying to say is get back, click, clack, clap. Cause I...
Hey, and Eminem, bro, if you see interviews of this dude, bro, this dude is such a funny guy. Seriously. Like...
At last we laughed, CD was aired, perhaps I ran them accents into the ground. Relax, I ain't going back to that now. All I'm trying to say is get back, click, clack, clap. Cause I ain't playing around. It's a game called Circle and I don't know how. I'm way too up to back down. But I think I'm still trying to figure this crap out. Thought I had it mapped out, but I guess I didn't. It's fucking black cloud.
And there he is. He's saying, I'm still trying to map the crap out. He's still trying to figure out what he's doing, like how to make music and do hip-hop correctly. And the hard part about doing that is the genre is always changing. So you can think you have a plan. If you're an underground artist, you can think you have a plan, and really hip-hop is based off reaction. And unless you're one of the tops like Kendrick, and you can make people react to you. So all my underground artists out there watching this video, just know you can keep going with it, okay? And even if you feel like you don't belong in hip-hop, just know that still follow your dreams. You know what J. Cole said? He said, keep following your dreams. If you don't water your lawn, well then it won't stay green, right? So yeah, keep following your dreams if you're an underground artist.
I'm still trying to figure this crap out. Thought I had it mapped out, but I guess I didn't. This fucking black cloud still follows me around, but it's time to exercise these demons. These motherfuckers are doing jumping jacks now. I'm not afraid to take a stand, take a stand. Everybody, come take my hand, come take my hand. We'll walk this road together through the storm. Whatever weather, cold or warm. Letting you know that you're not alone. Holla if you feel like you've been down the same road.
Alright, here comes the part, bro.
Whatever weather, cold or warm. Letting you know that you're not alone. Holla if you feel like you've been down the same road. And I just can't keep living this way. So starting today, I'm breaking out of this cage. I'm standing up, I'ma face my demon. I'm manning up, I'ma hold my ground. I've had enough, now I'm so fed up. Time to put my life back together right now. It was my decision to get clean. I did it for me. Admittedly, I probably did it subliminally for you.
Alright, so right here, he's talking about how he got clean off of the drugs. This is probably the best thing Eminem could have done. Not only for his career, but for everybody around him, for himself, honestly. Now, that's what he's saying. He's saying, I did it for myself, but admittedly, I probably did it subliminally for you, so I could come back a brand new me, right? So, he came back a brand new me, and then he drops Recovery. Recovery, this might be the most hot take opinion of all time, but Recovery is my personal favorite Eminem album. Now, I might get backlash for that, but guess what? I don't care, okay? Eminem is such a good artist that it's really hard to have one favorite album of Eminem's. But if I had to pick my favorite album, it's Recovery. And it's not because it has a bunch of mainstream hits. The message behind Recovery of him getting off the drugs and then becoming this new him is just so much. And he's talking about the changes in his life and everything. But he also talks about the situation of him getting off the drugs and what it did for Haley and Eleni. And what is it? A Rose, I think it was. And also on his newer album too.
So I could come back a brand new me. You helped see me through, and don't even realize what you did. Believe me, I've been through the ringer, but they can do little to the middle finger. I think I got a tear in my eye. I feel like the king of my world. Haters can make like bees with no stingers and drop dead. No more beat flingers, no more drama from that.
Again, and he's talking about people who don't believe in him. I can relate to this. Like I said, you really, when people are hating on you, it's because they don't want to see you win. Now, there's a difference between people hating on you and your friends making jokes about something that you like to do. But people who genuinely are hating on you, you need to distance yourself from them. If you have people in your life that hate everything that you try to get into and do and shit, you need to distance yourself from them. Seriously. They're an anchor. They're trying to hold you back.
Haters can make like bees with no stingers and drop dead. No more beef flingers, no more drama from now on. I promise to focus solely on handling my responsibilities as a father. So I solemnly swear to always treat this group like my daughter.
I like this next line. But he's talking about his daughters. Now, Haley and Eleni are the most important people in Eminem's life. And you can see that anytime, we've seen this a bunch of times. Anytime a rapper makes a diss track on Eminem or says anything about Eminem and they bring up his daughter, he goes in a different fucking mode. We've seen this with Ja Rule. We've seen this with MGK. We've seen this with millions of other rappers who have tried to leech off of Eminem's daughter. He literally calls them out in a song. I don't remember what it is, but you know what it mean. Like, Eminem's daughters are the most important thing in his life, other than Proof, R.I.P. Proof. So you know what? I'm not a father, but Eminem, just hearing him makes me want to be a better father for my future children.
Drop dead, no more beef flingers, no more drama from now on. I promise to focus solely on handling my responsibilities as a father. So I solemnly swear to always treat this group like my daughters and raise it. You couldn't lift a single alone. Cause the way I feel, I'm strong enough to go to the club or the corner park.
Sorry to get sidetracked, but he says, I'm trying to treat my daughters like this roof and raise it. You couldn't lift a single shingle on me. Because roofs have shingles on them. I think that's really clever.
From now on, I promise to focus solely on handling my responsibilities.
So, if I were to make a rap today, I would try to include niche little references like this. Little punchlines. Because I feel like that would identify me as a rapper. If I made shit like this. Not the whole song in general, but
no more drama from now on. I promise to focus solely on handling my responsibilities as a father. So I solemnly swear to always treat this group like my daughters and raise it. You couldn't lift a single alone. Cause the way I feel, I'm strong enough to go to the club or the corner pub and lift the whole liquor counter up. Cause I'm raising the bar. I shoot for the moon, but I'm too busy gazing at stars. I feel amazing and I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to take a stand.
Bro.
Liquor counter up, cause I'm raising the bar. I shoot for the moon, but I'm too busy gazing at stars. I feel amazing and I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to take a stand. Take a stand. Everybody, everybody, come take my hand. Come take my hand. We'll walk this road together through the storm. Whatever weather, cold or warm.
I don't know what it is with rappers jumping off a building and shit for their music videos, but like, bro, Eminem has done that type of thing multiple times, and I think it works in The Way I Am, but I don't know, like him flying, I guess it makes sense because he's talking about grazing the stars. He feels amazing and shit, but you know, I still think it's a little silly though, but you know, Eminem has so much aura, it doesn't matter anyways. But bro, in the newest KSI song, bro, oh hell nah. Oh hell nah, bro. That shit just looks goofy as shit.
Take my hand, come take my hand. We'll walk this road together through the storm. Whatever weather, cold or warm. Just letting you know that you're not alone. Holla if you feel like you've been down the same road.
Hey, holla if you've been down the same road, guys. You know how it is. Leave a comment if you want me to react to anything. And as always, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Like and subscribe. Subscribe if you want to. I don't really care. But I'll catch y'all in the next one.